there, Neo would have gone down for sure. If he throws a Molotov a second later, he gets the kill! Oh, what the hell is that for Kenny S? He's back! It's 2-on-1! And Guardian has nothing to do about this. He's stuck in CT spot.
It's hard to say, well, okay, this is what I can do, because they're doing it specifically because of their talent.
Oh my god.
Kenny S with the wall bang through the hut on the jumping Mo.
Apex and NBK are the last three alive, but at the moment with these smokes up, there is no room for them to get anything done, and NBK giving himself away allows for Stewie to hit a kill. Great trade from Kenny, mind you, with that shot through the door. It eliminates Stewie, but now...
He's going to have some angry ninjas in his face very soon.
Oh, that is fast.
What do you have behind that? What do you have to actually start a streak to get back into the game? And this is the question I brought up at the start. Does Energy actually have it in them? Ooh. Does Energy actually have it in them?
Kenny's fallen back from middle to try and join up with his teammate here. I don't see them fighting their way through this one. And indeed now Kenny...
Oh no!
God! How is that possible?
That is so fast. He's going to get this bomb planted.
What a round from him, and what a key round for Envy to win. But now, an equally important round right here. They need to go big, and Kenny's going to go ahead, peek in a second minute, and he gets the flick on his Zipnix, lightning fast. So quick, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Give this man the op, and he will get results.
He knows it's coming. Yep, Amaneki's full grey screen there. It may look a little silly, but he can't see a thing as he emerges out of that smoke. Christie's looking to swing. He's over the scope. He can't flick. That is absurd. He's got friction burns on his wrist from that one.
With that smoke, I like to throw it as a lurker because I know what angles the CTs are likely to take around it and so on. Wow. That is quite the shot. Enough about me.
Yeah, look at Apex go. He wants to get it all the way in there. Oh, that's nice! Straight to the face. His face is gone. It never was. Removed from existence, and
he's getting that information from his teammate Hunter.
Damn, they had no idea. That's about the bait and switch there. The fact that Kenny S has fired off an orb shot. A second one connects through the door. Nex's nade at the start will assist in the frag. It's a 5-on-3.
He takes him down, and now they've lost the man advantage. All of a sudden, it's Kenny and Shocks versus the world here, and Shocks really detached from the action. Kenny, first step to bat, he finds a shot, but he's being pressured up close. He needs Shocks to support him. He's watching for a flank, but what? Oh my god, Kenny gets an incredible kill against Sixer. I didn't even see the flick. He hits that shot somehow, and it's another round for G2.
Let's see if they can get something rolling. This round meant to be shut down entirely. Like a clay.
Oh, wicked quick! Oh my god!
Okay, so C's getting the second last one. It's 1 versus 1 now. He sees Kenny S. Kenny S, you can see he's going for that kind of 1.6 style peek before the smoke. Oh my god! How on earth did he see that? Who is this guy? That was some Bruce Lee level reaction right there.
Again, late in the round for easy skins, and the kit's still in the hands of Mole. They just need to buy time. Fearless comes around and finds Happy. Perfect peek from Libraries. Happy wasn't expecting that. Bomb does get planted still. But Kenny S stuck in the sight, finding Mole. That's brilliant, and Kenny S again up close. Oh my goodness, Kenny S! The no-scope on the third. This guy's absolutely insane.
If he hits that first shot, it really does rattle the terrorist team now. So you can see Crims on 1 HP. Just about to buy him in, there it is. Headshot through the wall, Kenny S ends that nonsense straight away. And it goes 6-5 in favor of Envious, and you can see the money isn't great for fnatic Cam. They probably could do some PT50s.
Happy's so vulnerable until he takes the fight himself. If he just sat in dark there, anyone going through Connector can be a huge threat, as you've just seen. Jacob does punish him, but good play from Kenny earlier towards challenging towards Connector. Wow. 6 shot from Kenny, and again, that's classic Kenny S coming back in. If this is just a small display of what we've got coming up this season, everyone's going to be terrified of this man.
Those 2 shots were absolutely mind-blowing.
That was some ludicrous reactions. Okay, but let's go ahead and take it. Let's enjoy once again this fine bouquet. It's Kenny. Look at that. Just boom. Drags it onto him. So sick. But Apex even turning away from the flash midair there. That's some ridiculously fast reflexes.
Full turn of events. It is going to be a 2-for-2 though, as Apex does get the burn onto Zipex. He does claim the frag just beforehand. This is where KS can shine, and another flick shot. He just doesn't stop. He's not letting up. The pressure is being applied, and Astralis cannot deal with Kenny S. Another 2 kills, and that flick is just unreal.
How many? Ça devrait le faire avec les dégâts d'Amanek qui sont juste incroyables. Ah, je tombe tout de suite. Le Kenny qui doit tenir.
Looking for magic as always.
Fires through. Hits Cage and does Apex. Kenny knows it. He tries to wall through. He's close again. Getting warmer. Spots Kate config down below. I think actually his own gun blocked him from seeing exactly where he was. What a snap! As he snaps over to get him back, it's one-on-one. He's already toward the bomb, taps it, pulls him off, and he's got it on the up. How does Kenny pull this off time and time again?
He's just unbelievable, isn't he? This is why he's considered one of the world's very best AWP players. So confident, every chance and every opportunity he's alive, he's going to be trying to find the win in the round. It's so good to watch. Snapshots all over the place, tagging people through walls. Such a nuisance. How did he make this work? Oh my God. So sick.
He jumped up and knew he was there because he got tagged, but I think his own gun blocked him from seeing exactly the angle, and still he pulls that off.
30 seconds left as they look to make the push. He has an incendiary of his own to try and hold them back, and hits the flick onto Rush. He's got to watch out. Fallout gets it as well. Kenny doing work with the AWP.
You typically won't slow peek when you know the enemy has weapons, especially an AWP. Kenny S, land one. He's given a second life as well. I mean, the player that's below him on boost really should be getting that kill. I think it was Scream. Position and the flick shot onto Scream. Get wrecked.
No 3 stacked towards long this time for MD, and a quick play coming out from NaVi. Zeus going to find Apex instantaneously, trading out with Flamey in the end. But oh my God, Kenny, you absolute animal. Edward just gets destroyed. Almost gets a follow-up, but now 3v3. You know, Kenny's hitting some wild shots here, but it doesn't secure the round.
They'll be able to push construction, and really they rely heavily in body. Very weak towards that banana position. Kenny from the bomb side as well. Pivotal in this defense with the AWP.
Not sure which way to look. He's exposed to the front of CT, but he manages to do the back. Oh my days! That is, there's no words for that. There are no words.
All the motions.
RSI for X right there.
All of the motions.
Spots quickly. Oh, that's that's ridiculously fast. But look how fast he goes back to the left afterwards.
Yeah, he's at the backtracks. This is a nightmare. Kenny S is exposed right now. Next might not even arrive at the scene of the crime on time, but that is ridiculous.
He must have a friction burn.
I don't know how he's done that.
That is so fast, like unbelievably fast. Glaive didn't even necessarily do anything wrong. It wasn't the headshot, sure. Was it?
Just didn't quite connect. It's a 180 from Kenny. It looks like 90 degrees to be fair, but still, this was crazy. The fact he hit the headshot as well. That's a bit of vintage Kenny S for you. And the fact that Zipex fumbled one bit of movement there towards the main entrance, he had that kill locked in as well.
The game enough that it could be interesting. Double up still in play. Kenny going to make that jump flawlessly, and sometimes teams forget about the fact that someone could be here this early on. Oh, what a nice flick right through the smoke, taking down Tarek.
But this time he's going to be doing it on overpass.
Meanwhile, they're actually walking out monster.
Find the first. Oh, the double peek as well. Kenny needs to do some damage. Jake finds the first, goes for the wide swing around the no-scope. That's what you want to see. Kenny starting to perform once again. The vintage play from big man Kenny S.
It opens up avenues to potentially get a couple more and continue their impressive run on this map. Kenny going to be trying to make his way out. Secret, and there we go. That's Kenny S. Going to be landing that shot. Drops Forest out.
But where we saw G2 really have a big impact in the last map was when they got the full utility, full weaponry as well. And I don't know what to say about that one.
Vintage Kenny.
He's got the Bloodhound ult on.
A player playing on Forklift and a player playing on Quad. NBK starting to push up. Existence will be the first to find contact and is actually going to be able to land the shot, but Kenny S is going to find one of his own. Finds the second as well, turns the corner with the fast peek, and G2 Esports find another round. 8-0 LDLC, where you at?
A two-pronged attack onto A with the bulk of the players coming through onto long. Apex so nearly pulls off a miraculous double frag. While flashbang, but now it's up to Happy on the side. There's one, Kenny S.
Oh my
with a
God.
second, and he's looking for a third. The flick is on